Good morning, students. Today we are going to discuss our very important topic question answer of chapter 1 for class 4 computer hardware and software. So today we will learn all the tick the corruption, fill in the blanks, true, false and full form with question answer. Okay, so chapter 1 is hardware and software. Come to number A, tick the correct option. The first question is, which of the following is not an input device? What is the question here? Which of the following is not an input device? We have to find input device which is not available. Okay, so not an input device. VCR also an input device. Biometric sensor input device. Mouse is also an input device. Here projector is not an input device. Projector is our answer. Next, which of the following is not an output device? Here, what is the question here? Not an output device. So graphic tablet is an input device, not an output device. So plotter, printer and projector are output device, but graphic tablet is an input device. So our answer will be graphic tablet. Number third, which of the following components present inside the CPU allow all the parts to receive power and communicate with one another? Okay, which component help us to communicate one another in the CPU, inside the CPU box? Motherboard. Whose motherboard? Processor process the data. Ports used to connect the mouse, keyboard, wires. SMPS switch mode, power supply only regulate the power, but motherboard connect all the parts. So our answer will be motherboard. Number 4, which type of software help us to create text based document? So if we talk about the text based document, where is text is related, directly we say word processing software. Microsoft Word is used for text based document. So our answer will be word processing software. Okay, next is number 5, which type of software help us to perform calculation and analyze data? If we talk about the calculations and analysis of data, the spreadsheet software is used. Okay, antivirus not used for calculation. Presentation used to present and make slides. Word processing software used for text based. So spreadsheet software is only our answer. Next, come to our next topic, fill in the blanks. Here is a dash can be used in the place of mouse. Answer will be trackball. Trackball used in the place of mouse. A biometric sensor is used to identify individuals on the basis of their physical or behavioral traits like fingerprint, voice, face, etc. of a person. If we want to identify any person, we can take their fingerprints, we can record their voice, we can click the picture of their face. So we use biometric sensor. So our answer will be biometric sensor. Number 3, a dash is a special type of printer used for producing high quality graph or diagram. When we talk about the high quality graph or diagram, we used to print plotter. But we use plotter is used for high quality graphs or diagram. Number 4, dash is a set of instructions that tells a computer how to perform a specific task. So here you can say a set of instructions is called program. So our answer will be program is a set of instructions. Okay. Next, number 5, dash convert incoming electricity into proper voltage and supply it to all parts present inside the CPU box. Okay, as we say, the when we talk about the proper voltage supply, we use SMP, switch mode power supply. It helps to regulate the power to all parts present inside the CPU box. Okay, come to next come to our next point for the true and false. First is software means physical parts of the computer that you can touch or feel. Here, the physical part and you can touch and feel is hardware, not a software. So it is wrong. So our answer will be false. Next is BCR used by banking industry for faster processing of large volume of check. No, BCR full form of BCR is barcode reader. It used for capturing the barcode of any product of price. Okay, if you talk about the banking industry, they use MICR, magnetic ink character recognition. So this is also false. Plotter are used by engineers engineering architectures and map make market to print plan of building. Okay, this is true because all the engineers architectures are using very high quality crafts buildings with the help of plotter. Okay, because plotter used to print high quality of pictures, drawings, whatever. Next, SMPS process data and instruction gives by the input device, then it sends the result to the output device. No, SMPS only regulates the voltage and power. Okay, this is also false. Next is presentation software help us to create display slides. Yes, presentation used slides on a computer for educational and business purpose. Okay, this is right. So this is our answer is true. Come to our next topic, full form of the following. What is the full form of BC? Here is BCR. Here is BCR, barcode reader. Next is MICR, magnetic ink character recognition. Okay, next SMPS, switch mode power supply. Next is USB, universal serial bus. And the full form of DBMS, database management system. And LED, light emitting diode. These are the full form of very important things in the computer hardware and software. Next, now come to our final topic, question answer. What is the difference between hardware and software? So if we tell about the difference, first what is hardware? So what is hardware? The physical part of computer that we can touch and feel is called hardware. For example, keyboard, mouse, all are the hardware. We can touch and feel it. Next, software. The parts of computer that we cannot touch and feel are called software. For example, MS Paint, MS Windows 10, all are the software. We cannot touch it, only we can feel. We can see and draw on the computer. Next question is, what is the difference between impact and non-impact printer? Okay, so if we talk about the difference of impact and non-impact printer, so if we talk first impact printer, what is impact printer? In impact printer, in this printer, the printing surface strike the paper. Okay, this is paper and this is the printer. So always strike with the paper. Okay, then printing will be done. So always printing surface strike with the paper on the impact printer. So for example, ball printer, dot matrix printer, These are the example of impact printer. Next, non-impact printer. In this printer, the image created without being struck into the printer to the paper. In this case, no struck on the paper. For example, laser printer, inkjet printer. In modern days, we are using non-impact printer without struck on the paper. So non-impact printer is very useful in our daily life. Inkjet printer we use. If we talk about the HP printer, Epson printer, Canon printer, all are using inkjet printer. Okay, come to next question. Number 3. What is the role of ports and SMPS inside the CPU of a computer system? The role of ports here is ports. Sorry, it is not a parts of ports. PORTS. Okay. So ports, these are used to plug various devices to the computer. For example, USB. Ports means the connecting wires. For example, if we want to connect computer with the CPU, we want to connect mouse with the CPU, but we need wire. Okay, ports. It's just like it is to connect ports. The ports help us to connect all the devices with the different components of computer. Okay, role of SMPS. SMP, what is the full form of SMPS? Switch mode power supply. It converts the incoming electricity into proper voltage for a computer. Okay, come to our next question. What do you mean by language processor? It is a software that converts program written in computer language into the machine language to understand by the computer. It is just like a translator which translate our language to another language. For example, when we translate Hindi into English, so what they do, they translate our language into Hindi or English. Just like language processor convert the program which are written in computer language into the machine language, because we know computer language very tough. Computer understand only machine language 0101 to understand the computer. Okay, so language processor helps us to convert that language. Okay, next, our last question. What is the difference between system software and application software? If we talk about the system software, it is a collection of programs that control overall operation and working of computer. Okay, so system software, that means the software which are installed in the system. We no need to install in other side. It is a system software we need. Without this, computer cannot work. So it is a collection of programs that control over all operation controlled by the system software. Okay, next, if we want to talk about the application software, that means if we need extra things we can install it, not necessary. This application software, it is a set of programs developed by the programmer to perform specific tasks. If we want to do some specific tasks, we need to install. For example, if we want to play game, we need to install game from the Play Store. So it is the application software. Okay, so okay, I hope you understand better. If you have any doubt, you can ask.